So we're back. Back from the break. Ammertime.
Jonas has left us.
Jonas went home.
It's late on a Tuesday.
Yeah, 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
On Tuesday. So what else should we do than make a podcast for what am I?
Yeah, what else is to do on a Tuesday night?
Yeah,
okay,
you could sleep.
Yeah, we just go to bed. Okay, yeah, Law of Nature, it's really good. I think that the spell that auto breaks a unit when you charge it essentially is.
You talk about it all the time.
It's too good. It's way too good.
Yeah.
It needs to be either just the augment version, which makes the wood elf units good, and that's fluffy, nature, or the beastmen, or like the skirmishers, stubborn, things like that. That's okay. But where it gives you just takes away your steadfast is ridiculous. Maybe it should reduce your rank bonus, but not take away your steadfast. I think it's way too good. Second point is the magic missile spell. Should be like 6-inch range or something from the terrain rather than 18.
Or 12.
Or 12, or just boost it to be able to shoot it from the terrain.
Because now you can hit everything.
Everything on the board. It's way too good.
Yeah.
And then for me, I think the regrowth shouldn't be able to cast on monsters, or it should just give 1 wound to monsters.
Yeah, 1 wound to monsters would be fair.
Rather than D3 plus 1, because it's crazy.
But it's halved.
But if you roll a 3+, you get 2.
Yeah.
So I think that's a bit too good, because monsters are quite difficult to kill for some armies at least.
Yeah.
I mean, even my army is an army that can take them on, but I struggled.
Yeah.
I think that a few changes like that maybe make them a bit
But
harder.
our game was not really representative because you did a lot of wounds that you're not supposed to give.
Yeah, well.
Anyway,
we forgot some rules. But
we forgot some rules.
Yeah.
And
How about you? How do you feel about the law?
I only played with the Law of Nature once.
Yeah.
Path of Nature once.
Path of Nature.
And it feels quite nice.
It's strong.
Yeah, I mean, I also have another perspective on magic.
Yeah.
I run kind of a budget magic phase, and for that, Path of Nature fits perfectly because it's really strong. If you just need one regrowth spell.
Yeah.
Which is what I need.
Yeah.
I need that one regrowth spell. But on the other side, if I don't get it when I roll my spells, then I don't know how.
You can usually trade for it. Usually.
I've had 5 spells and I've rolled everything I didn't want.
That game, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Patrick, what's your plans for your list next? What are you gonna do? You gonna change your list? You gonna keep running the double carnosaur with the nature?
I'm gonna try it some more to see how good it is, because right now I feel like the carnosaur is not really that good. I mean, the hero carnosaur, if you could just take an upgrade that will make you hero on a cold one, 4 wounds, that would be better.
Yeah. Because
the carnosaur is squat. I mean, it's doing nothing. It only gives him more wounds, so he's more survivable.
Yeah.
And that's it. And it's 150 points for that. Maybe that's actually an okay price for 2 extra wounds. I don't know. But the carnosaur, the hero carnosaur, it's not hitting.
Yeah, it's not as good as it.
It's just extra wounds for him, and a larger base print.
Yeah.
The Lord carnosaur, the same problem. It's not hitting. You are hitting the model against
4 as well.
You're hitting the model against weapons with 4.
Yeah.
So you're forced to take a special made item made for the carnosaur to make it playable. Instead of fixing the carnosaur, they made a special item for it to make the carnosaur playable.
Just make a high weapon skill. But the Charybdis is like weapons with 5 or 6.
Give the carnosaur weapons with 5. It's born predator. It's born to kill stuff.
Like a tree man has like 6 or something.
Yeah, give the carnosaur a 5 at least.
Yeah, I think it needs 5. We'll see.
But I mean, it's not hitting stuff, so it.
If it hits it does D3 wounds and shrimp 7 or. Yeah, it's good.
If you hit with the bolt thrower, you do the same.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, but true. The bolt thrower can always shoot. The carnosaur can be chaffed up, and he can be outmaneuvered, and he's just a big. How do you say, like the pillow where you put all the needles in?
A pincushion.
Exactly. That's what he is.
Yeah, yeah.
What did he do?
Sort of dragon is as well, but at least dragon.
At least dragon can fly and breathe fire.
Okay.
And strength 7. And
more. But the carnosaur's really cheap. How many points is your lord?
It was like 400 points.
Yeah, it's really cheap.
So it's cheap, but what he did was soak up wounds, and I just healed him. Yeah. That's what he did.
Okay. Fair enough. We need to wrap up because I need to go home.
Yeah, okay.
I think for me, I'm just gonna keep working on my vampire counts. I've got a few models now. Got some Graveguard, got some Direwolves, High Elves. I'm gonna keep working on the same list. I think I'm gonna maybe try different magic lore. I want to try Heavens.
Heavens seems really good too.
Yeah, maybe make some white lions with Heavens.
Actually, Heavens, not light for you. Light for Lizardmen would be good too.
Yeah.
But Heavens seems really, really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a look at the Heavens lore and build a list around it.
If you have used your list shooting heavy, you reroll to hits or reroll to wound on the shootings.
Reroll to wound with +1 to wound.
Plus you reroll your bow throw on with the attribute.
Yeah, I think maybe that's a good idea. But you have to be a bit more static then. My army's a bit fast.
Why?
Because you have to kind of, if you want to bubble it, you have to all be in one place.
Can you bubble it?
Yeah, I think so.
You don't want to bubble it. You just want to cast one spell.
Okay, we'll see.
And you can make, if you have an enemy that's hitting bad, you make him reroll to hit.
Yeah.
So when he hits, he has a reroll, so it's super defensive also. Plus you can control movement with the comment.
Yeah.
And you have the strength 7 magic missiles.
Plus 7?
No, strength 6. Sorry.
Still good.
Still good.
And you get rerolls for the after.
You get rerolls. Plus the signature spell -1 to leadership and -1 to hit.
Yeah, really good.
Really, really good.
Yeah. I combine it with a fear causer or something, -2 leadership.
Yeah, like a dragon.
Yeah, maybe dragon with Heavens. That might be
-2 leadership. So you stub it on a 6.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Go about my dragon and have a Heavens mage.
Yeah.
Phoenix and
Heavens. I can understand why they raised the casting cost to 9 instead of 7.
It's really good.
I shot Blizzard. It was
the
best spell ever.
Yeah, one of the best spells by far. Okay, I think we'll wrap up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for listening. I want to do a quick shout out to the other podcast. Was it called Doom and Darkness?
I don't know that one.
Yeah, there's another podcast out there. Bit of competition, but it's nice to see another podcast as well.
Yeah, the more the merrier.
Yeah, they got the same idea as us. So shout out to them. Again, you can follow us on Twitter. I'm at Henry P Miller, and you can find us on the 9th Age forum. We have a blog now, and on the SoundCloud. I think it's soundcloud.com/Ammertime-podcast.
Yeah.
So thank you for listening, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks' time.
Couple of weeks?
I don't know. Well, maybe next week.
Maybe next week. Maybe in 2 weeks.
This one's been 2 weeks, so
maybe
every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks, maybe.
Let's try and do that.
Let's see if we can do that.
Yeah. All right. Cheers. Thanks.